Hi guys, so in today's video we are going to be discussing the top 50 companies that are hiring at the moment in Ireland, and not just hiring but they're also sponsoring employment permits to foreigners, general employment permits or critical skills employment permits, whatever it is that you're looking for. These companies I'm about to mention are actually doing it at the moment, and this information is actually quite recent because the names of the company I'm calling are those that have done it between January till April 2023. So that's a good amount of research I have done there, and that's to show you that it's recent information. I don't think that you guys have heard these companies anywhere else. That's why you have to subscribe to my channel, because I'm doing the work for you. The only thing with this particular companies that I'm going to be listing out here is that I only research based off on IT companies, so technology, software, people that are into IT. And also just to put out a disclaimer there, so just because you're IT companies doesn't mean that, let's say for example, if you're a marketing executive, doesn't mean that you are not going to be sponsored or you can't find a job within these companies. You definitely can find a job, and you definitely can also be sponsored. Okay, so I'm going to be listing out top 50 companies just in a minute, but before I get there, I want to clarify something that I have been saying around for a while, and also I have been getting questions about it to clarify, because it's becoming a little bit confusing at this point, and that's between the general employment permit and the critical skills employment permit. Okay, so now the general employment permit, anybody can get it as long as the role that you're doing is not under the ineligible list of occupations in Ireland. Then you're definitely qualified for a general employment permit. If you don't know that list, if you haven't seen that list before, I'm going to leave it down in my description box there. Check it out and see if the role that you're probably wanting to apply for, or you're already in the process of, your career path is among the ineligible and you're looking to come to Ireland, or you're already in Ireland and you're looking to get a permit. I'd advise you turn away. But if your role is not there, then most definitely you are going to be getting a general employment permit if the company is sponsoring for you. Another misconception I'm seeing around or hearing about is the fact that people are saying there is no minimum salary for general employment permits. That's completely false. There's actually a minimum salary. It used to be, I think, 28k, but now it's actually 30,000. It's actually 30,000. The only occupation or the only role that has been given that grace of a 27,000, to the best of my knowledge, is the healthcare role. Okay, and then some other role, I think with customer service, a certain role with sales marketing, a certain price. But for a fact, best believe general employment permit has a minimum salary. Okay, and then moving on to the critical skills employment permit, there's also something I need to make mention of here. The healthcare assistant role is not under critical skills employment permit. Maybe in the healthcare profession, maybe roles like maybe being a doctor or being a nurse, yeah, those roles are under critical skills employment permit, but the healthcare assistant role is not under the critical skills employment permit. That's a general employment permit. Okay, the minimum salary for critical skills is 32,000 euros per annum. So critical skills also has a minimum salary. And in terms of sponsoring yourself for a visa, yes, you can sponsor yourself on a critical skills employment permit by yourself, even without the help of the company, as well as a general employment permit. You can as well sponsor yourself. But the thing with the critical skills and general employment permit, to be easier for you to sponsor yourself under the critical skills than under general employment permit, because there are like other things you have to do under general employment permits, like run an advertisement for about a month, and like a lot of other things you have to do. And it's just easier if a company does it for you, because you already know the in and outs of it. So that's why most times I always recommend that if you're doing a critical skills, because you don't need all of that, you can actually do your application yourself, even if the company is not willing to sponsor you, as opposed to general employment permits. But that doesn't mean that you can still not sponsor yourself under general employment permits. It's just a lot harder compared to the critical skills employment permit. Okay, just a little bit of confusion recently within these two brackets of permits, but now that we've gotten that out of the way, the main reason that you're here, the main reason you clicked on this video, at this point I'm just going to mention the 50 companies, just IT edition, IT companies. If you want me to do a particular bracket, maybe admin companies, maybe like social work companies, or maybe like healthcare companies, I think I've done healthcare companies a lot, maybe like like, you know, accounting companies, financial services companies. If there's any particular field you want me to focus on, please let me know and I'll actually do that. But for today, I have top 50 companies that have hired and sponsored foreigners to get their employment permits in Ireland between the month of January to March 2023. And let me roll out the list for you. So the first on the list we have here is Essential Limited. We have Cloud Software Operations Ireland Limited. We have Compliance Software Systems DMO Limited. We also have DreamTech Software Limited. We have Druid Software. We have Enfusion Software Limited. We have Ericsson Software Technology Ireland Limited. We have Explio Technology Ireland Limited. We also have Future Grass Technology Limited. We have HP Technology Ireland. Now, also another thing I need to make mention of here is that these companies that I'm calling is not just, you know, to a particular county. It's not just to Dublin. It's across Ireland. So literally every county that is here in Ireland. Let's continue. We also have Hylas Technology Limited. We have Pharma Technology Limited. We have Liberty Information Technology Limited. We have a Microchip Technology Ireland Limited. We have Neck Aspire Technology Limited. We have New Force Technologies Limited. We have Power Food Technology Limited. We have Google. We have Microsoft. We have Amazon. We have Intel as well. We also have Scope Ease IT Solution Limited. We have Alliance Technology. We have Amgen Technology Ireland Unlimited Company. We also have Aeon Booking Technology Limited. We have Arista Technology Ireland Unlimited Company. We also have Assistive Technology Group Limited. We have Banach Technology Limited. We have CB Automate Technology Limited. We have CH Robinson Cork Technology Center Ireland Limited. You guys, at this point I've actually mentioned 30 companies that me myself, up onto my research, I didn't know that they were here in Ireland. To be fair, I didn't know. Just a few of them that I know, but a lot of them I didn't know. Okay, if at this point you haven't, you know, liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please give it a thumbs up. I beg you, please give it a thumbs up. Then you can also subscribe, and also please share my videos, my channel, to your friends and family looking to migrate and move to Ireland. I'm your girl, I'm your plug. Okay, so let's continue and let's wrap up the video. So to the last 20, we have Cantech Business Technology. We have Sitco Technology Management Ireland Limited. We also have Cognizant Technology Solutions Ireland Limited. We have Dawan Technology. We have Edwards Vacuum Technology Ireland Limited. We have Emerald Technology Consulting Limited. We have Storm Technology Limited. We have Stripe Technology Company Limited. We have TikTok Technology Limited. We have Vanta Technology Ireland Limited. We have Guideware Software Ireland Limited. We have Precisely Software Limited. We have Software Labs Campus Unlimited Company. We have Version 1 Software Limited. We have Series Software Solutions Limited. We have Software Pipeline Ireland Limited. We have Solar Wind Software Europe DAC. And the last one, we have Synchros Software Ireland Limited. But yeah, those are the companies at the moment that have hired and sponsored foreigners to get employment permits in the country in Ireland between January to March 2023. I'm not going to be leaving links to all of these companies. I won't do that at all. All I would do is to leave the names on the screen as you guys have seen, and I'll just, you know, say browse them up yourself. Go to their career section on their websites or in LinkedIn. Try to see if they are, you know, if they have jobs at the moment, if they have vacancies, if they are looking for people. If it suits you, if it's something that you can do, please apply. Just keep on pushing. Keep on pushing. It's possible to come here all the way from Africa, Asia, India, wherever you are. It's very, very possible to actually come to Ireland. Okay. And then another disclaimer as well is that just because I've mentioned these companies now doesn't mean that every role that the company would be, you know, advertising is eligible for a permit. You have to make sure that the role that you're applying for is actually not under the ineligible. The company can have license and be able to sponsor you, but not every role in the company would actually get that permit. So for example, in a company like, let's say whatever company it is, let's say there's someone that is a software engineer, and then there's also someone that is into customer service. Of course, the software engineer would get a permit, but customer service would not get a permit, because customer service here in Ireland is under the ineligible list of occupation here in the country. So pretty much that's it. I didn't want to make this video too long. I hope that you found this video helpful. If you did, please don't forget to give it a very huge thumbs up. If you have any questions whatsoever, please don't forget to leave it down in the comment section or via email, which is askreasticks@gmail.com. I have a couple of emails that I haven't responded to. Yes, I know, I'm coming to that in a minute. Please bear with me, I'm coming to that in a minute. But yeah, please throw in your questions there, throw in your comments, whatever that you want to say or do. Yeah, throw them there. And yeah, pretty much that's it. Thank you so much guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. But for now, stay blessed and be cute. Bye.